Yeah. Hopefully it's straight. Thought I just picked it. I forgot all about that. I'm ready for that. Do it show? You seen the pics already? Do it show? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cause I be knowing sometimes they show on the computer. They don't be showing on the other. They did some. They should. Oh shit! Hold on.
Rosters are just about filled at this point,
Motherfucker be running.
but you're still in a great position. For the right number, just about
So you
every
heard?
team in the league will want to have you.
Hell
You've shown
yeah.
flashes of greatness
He
over the
was like
last
he
few
was running
years,
good. All of a
and
sudden
everybody knows if
he
they
just
bring you
jumped out
in,
of nowhere. That
there's
shit
nothing
was
but
just
upside.
over
Nah,
funny.
man. If it was nothing but upside,
Talking
we'd have
about
more
you
than these
gonna
one-year
beat
proof
me,
deals, though.
boy.
Well, your playing time hasn't been consistent over your
His
first four
ass gonna
years,
hurt him
so
when
they're not trying to
motherfucking.
commit long term.
Oh shit! I just
That's all
went
right.
to the
No matter
Hold
how
on,
we
let me
look
get
at
out.
it, it's nothing more than an
I went to
opportunity, right?
the Twitch.
Exactly.
Put my
You get
voice
to
in
live in
that
whatever
bitch.
city you want for a year. You can choose to
But,
prioritize immediate playing time
yeah, no.
or look for whatever team has the
Damn,
best
bro, who
scheme
you
fit for
skipping
you.
on?
There's upside no matter where you go.
Hmm. I guess that's how I should look at this process, too, then, right?
I'm just thinking if that should happen in real
Okay, so
life,
what's everyone
though,
trying
like
to offer?
somebody would do that shit. Bro. That's probably why I laugh. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? I got two solid teams. I'm in the Vamp League, and then I'm in the little regular league. Oh shit, your shit tweaking now. Your shit wasn't tweaking at first. Your shit just went back to tweaking.
What happened? Mike.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And since you cut the what's it called on, or you said plug something in or whatever you did, she
Oh
said that shit
yeah.
started tweaking.
Cause I plugged that thing in. Cause I had it straight in, but now I got that piece.
Mm.
How it sound now? Damn, I can't pick now.
Yeah, it's better right now.
Let's get up a session.
Bro, nobody want to hear your loud ass top, bro. Mm.
Bears would be right now. I might play for the Bears.
One of the niggas gonna need you to
Bears or the
win all the
Panthers.
games on D.
Damn, Bears, Panthers, Texas.
They had Justin he was swinging that bitch there too though. Oh damn.
Damn, we 2
This
mil.
nigga be bumming that bitch.
That ain't gonna give me that. Panthers 1.98. Texans 1.98.
You say, no, nigga, you better take this
I
too and
gotta,
get up out of here.
I gotta weigh the value. I gotta weigh the options. Bears 1.98. 514.
Better take that 1 year deals that the niggas know, like,
Yeah, they all 1 year.
oh yeah.
Everybody give you that 1 year. Just gotta see who Yeah, I'm gonna stay at the crib.
Don't get injured. That's all.
Yeah, that's gonna hopefully but a lot of I know I just wanna get a lot of tackles, so I know I'm gonna have to tackle with these, man.
You say that play just tricked me. That's what I know you and I ready.
He said he ain't ready.
I'm about to play to trick me.
They did me like that in college today.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to get started.
What?
Yeah, I'll catch you
They
later.
ran a play. I thought it went to the running back. They was running a read. That's quarterback capping.
Just the
You
man
said
I've
on
been
college?
waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey,
Oh, the
I
real
know who you
game?
are. That's my
Yeah.
job. But you don't know me yet.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Andy Kisner, Director of Player Personnel.
nice to meet you, Andy.
Likewise. We're really happy to have you in the building.
Thank you. I'm ready to get to work, though. Love the culture you guys have here. I think it's going to be a great fit.
Well, that's our belief, too. So, look, we've got a lot
Wait
to
to
do
be
today,
I mean,
so we got to get moving.
get
You
the
ready?
fucking shower
Let's do it.
thing.
Let's
so I
go.
can take a shower. I'm tired of watching
Coach Carter.
that shit.
Man.
Weak as hell.
Weak as hell.
That
Ryan
shit
in
You
jail.
probably already know
overrated.
this. It's not like you're a rookie or anything, but as Director of Player Personnel, I take great pride in making sure
Nah,
my
when I
players
was
are
in
taken care
jail
of
in
on and
Indiana,
off the
they
field.
had
Take
a
a
little
request,
shower in
community
that
outreach
bitch.
opportunities, travel plans,
It was
anything you
separate
can
or
think of,
a
I can
whole
help.
Man, a
I'm
single
here for you.
joint. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Bet, I appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see
Like I
now,
said, the culture here was a
I
big
know
part of
them
my decision.
county out there,
Well,
man.
it's not
I ain't
just
getting the
me.
hell
Well, I
out
think
of
they
entire
here.
did have.
organization.
Well, I'm trying
So
to
let's
think
get
how
you
that
into
shit
gear.
was set
I want
up
to give
though,
you a
because I
chance to
feel
make sure
like
you got everything you need for
I
game
don't.
day.
I can't remember how it was exactly, but I know I felt like I had like privacy and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it was just a one bathroom joint. Yeah, one person. I think everybody was showering in that bitch and some shit. You know, too in my little sector, whatever they call that, the block I was in. That shit was so weak. I know that shit wasn't probably weaker than what you was dealing with, though, but the only thing that I had to deal with was dealing with that shit for 2 days. Oh, that was real live. That night, spent the night in that bitch in the waiting area, whatever they call that shit. Then went to the motherfucking block. Spent another night. Oh no,
That
this
bitch
shit
blue
ain't
was
working.
like, nah. He said, this ain't it.
I can't eat shit. Oh no, I eat the bread.
Oh, the real.
None of this shit, boy. Y'all crazy. I ain't gonna be in here too much longer. I'm gonna just deal with it. Fuck it. I can't go. That shit heck. You don't want to see it. Like I don't know if you can do it in between the game. Press start and see. Little options. Go to settings. Game options. Oh, you on rookie? Oh, you really ain't ready. You ain't even on pro. You gotta go. You gotta do it. You gotta go to options outside the game. Oh yeah, you ain't even on pro. You ain't ready at all. I had a feeling that was looking like rookie, but I didn't want to. I wanted to give you a little confidence, but no, you definitely not ready now. All that stuff you doing ain't gonna work at all. First pass, pick.
House.
Maybe second. First, maybe second. I mean, the first time I played him, he got a little lucky. I forgot what happened, but I feel like he either picked it or he scored. I don't know, bro. That was luck. Huh? What you talking about? You. Oh, I thought you were talking about that one time I messed your ass. Are you paying attention? But stop it, hustling. Damn, I can't put this damn flip flop on. Killing me. Fuck. Go ahead and quit right now. Quit out right now. Oh, no, don't say that now. You better care. I'm gonna have to show you.
Say this ain't what you want.
Shit.
Try to tell
I
you.
can't forget the fuck up. Oh man.
Everybody in the building, what's the word? Twitch, we back. I need to get on
Dude,
that. I'm finna get on. I might get on that
pass me
fort tomorrow.
pass me that.
I ain't gonna lie. I need to get back. I ain't been on that bitch. I'm like, let me go.
Nice.
Hopefully they still got the Goku skin.
Nah. You get ready to get whooped. I'm finna say you invite.
They beat like the Pops used to. Where that cake at, Kim? Huh? Where that cake? A fresh start. Damn, we both playing a game.
Put that rap on that shit.
Yo,
now.
what's up, Sosa?
Hey, man. Just wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Excited to get to work?
Yeah, man.
That's
Fresh
this
start's gonna be
bullshit.
nice, but I'm ready to get to it.
You
Damn,
got a
this shit
golden
still wet.
opportunity, too. You might be a
Dude,
one-year deal, but they're
give me
gonna
a
give
paper
you
towel.
plenty of chances to prove it.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
Yeah. Matter of fact, wipe this chest. Walk on that side. Walk around. Wipe that chest. You see it's wet.
Honestly, I just want to give the team the
Just wipe
best
the
chance
chest.
to
Just
win.
wipe the middle.
Nothing new. That's what you do.
Oh, yeah. Get all of
Appreciate
it
it, Sosa.
over here. Alright. I don't know. It could have been some when I be washing up sometimes. Shit. Oh man. Hey, dude, take never mind. I gotta figure this out. Shit. I'll be having to think. Figure shit out. Yeah, grab this dude. Never mind. Shit. Whew. I'm about to set the game up. Bring out the playbook and everything. I don't hear you either the whole time. Shit tweaking.
Can't hear me?
Huh?
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Benefits on the ground, all activity of the world.
I got to bring out the whole playbook on this. Fuck it. Show you how this shit go.
Obsessed.
Trying to get good. about to set it up. Oh my head to head, bro. How come I don't see him? Oh, you know what, dude? I don't think we can play each other like that. Only way we can play each other is if we play on the same game because you got the Xbox 360. I mean the one, and I got the the Series X, whatever. Sorry. I was ready to bust your ass too, but I forgot your game is a little different. You want to come up here? Oh my god. I don't even like playing Madden on the same TV as people. Not the same. Lifting that butt. Oh, man. Your sound was crackling. Yeah, crackling and popping. Hey, Kim. It sound like your son is making that noise. You feel like give me something to drink? Do that goofy dance, bro. Listen, please, bro.
Quick. Yeah, I like this little face in the franchise. This shit decent. Trying to get one with the bell. I'm out here with the 2-3 like Mike.
You got less control over your wins, so that's in that mode, right?
Yeah. Cause you just playing only your position.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they let you play offense. You gonna see.
Can't remember.
I don't remember if you did. I feel like nah.
Alright, stop jumping. Ah, shit. What time is it? I don't feel tired. I guess it is 11:10. I actually worked out today. Damn. I took a nap too though already.
Yeah, my ass went straight to sleep after I left the gym. I was out of there.
Ah, shit. I don't know how to take looks.
Championship defense. I need to see this day in and day out. We need to bring this level of intensity to the field. Hey, man, how's it going? You ready to get to work? Did you get a protein shake in you?
Of course I did, Coach. Come on, now look at me.
All right, man, that's good. We got a long day of playbook installs. I want to see everyone at full speed this weekend.
All I know is full speed, Coach. We're ready to go.
All right, good. Walk with me. Greatness cannot be delayed. I want everybody locked in this weekend. I want you flying around the field, making plays like you're a rookie, and your roster spot depends on it.
Hey, I got you, Coach.
You have what it takes to be the best defensive player in the league. Make it happen.
That's what I came for, baby.
6 months. Championship defense starts today. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go. Put in the reps. That's it.
Shit.
Keep it up, boys. Intensity is high. Championship defense.
I need to get back on that multiverse too. I said I need to get back on that multiverse too.
I forgot all about that shit. I was like, well,
They added Morty.
I looked at it, I was like, oh, no, I ain't getting this. Didn't think about it. Nah, you was solid. I feel like you was learning the moves, like, yeah, shit. It was real nice. I'll stay with it.
And what? And Madden still, I don't feel like doing all that. We tried to play, but I forgot he can't play on his game. I don't feel like it. He gotta go get his controller, try to connect it all down there. It ain't like it's not an easy thing to do. He gotta disconnect all that tangled up cord back there. It's a lot. You want to play multiverses or something? Yeah. Huh? Let's do that.
I'm not trying my shit. I don't know why I ain't eat like I went home.
I don't like how my shit be feeling like it's pulling my foot down. That shit be irritating. A lot of icing. How was your birthday, Sucky? Because of me. Huh? Every time I fucking wrap it down,
The Bears defense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the first time here in the preseason.
They give me two options. I'm gonna download the game. You hear me? You hear me? What? Do what around?
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
I just moved.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little
what
bit
you
too
doing,
much.
dude?
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Throwing down
Birthday
first down
to
is
you.
Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 33 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hell no.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They're already down here early as this next drive begins with a first and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. A gain of 3, second down.
Not the kind of gain that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. Now Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Well, Mahomes finding his burner, Hardman for the KC first. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards. Now it's third and 5. After one, 7-3 the score. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up.
I got it in me to put it. Irritating. Huh? I don't feel like playing that long, I said.
That was it for the game?
Shit.
Yes, that's all you really do.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you'll win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you said baseball, and the pitch.
Shit, I hope the season I'll be playing.
You want to do? I feel like what time I took that last shit? What time was that draft started? It was 8 o'clock. It was 11:20. I don't be really willing to take the tramadol like that.
That's that game too. Give me that bullshit. Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. It make me feel weird too.
Yeah, that shit had my chest feeling weird one day. I'm like, nah, I ain't fucking with that shit. Yeah, there's only 2 more left. There's only 1 left in this bitch now. 2? Huh? You logged in, Duke? You know, you be appearing offline, so I don't know when you online. Oh, there you go. I'm lying. I invited you, bro. What you doing? Yeah.
OT, you still playing with old girl?
Yeah. Why my shit tweaking? What's going on? Oh, there you go. Why wasn't it doing that at first? How he catch me like that? That just blew me.
Oh, okay, I see how to do this. And use that turbo.
Huh?
I see how to do this shit now.
Damn.
Yeah, I finally had a pass rush. Okay, you just gotta have that man too. My dude ain't that strong, but you got that man right here. Damn, he just left me on the ground. Oh yeah, you really gotta blitz. Damn, I try to get us here.
This is my last one. My last one. Nice. That was nice. How we did that? Both of us. Damn. Good stuff. I said good stuff. Talking to kid. My kid, that is. Toast me, dude. You toast me? Yeah, good.
That was my fault. Shit.
Alright, that's it for me, bud. Dozier. Pop it up a little more with AJ. All of it.
I still gotta keep looking at that 2K thing because I was looking at it, but I ain't really seen that for 2K23 yet. Damn,
What
he
2K
got
thing?
first. Get the song.
The new shit? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I found a pass rush.
Motherfucker, but I'm gonna look for that motherfucker right now. See halftime on the computer. rolling herbs, like this shit around. I ain't been driving, so I ain't been listening to that shit. Besides, like, listening to certain shit, like the recent shit we dropped, like, through the Apple Music. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm gonna have to roll up a little pinky over here. Shit. That's the Freddy Cougar pinky in this shit. I know he got claws. He said, he said bottom roulette, right?
Yeah.
Did I make that? Oh, here you go. I was thinking, did I make a ball? Put a ball on. Oh, hands and feet. Ooh, that bitch come on and cover me on that bitch too. Shit. Damn.
I keep missing that tackle.
This shit, you definitely got the. I mean, I first heard this bitch after we were done. I'm like, yeah, this got that feel. I remember saying that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Got that league feel, my God.
That shit hard.
God.
Man.
Kobe and Shaq. Ooh. Ooh. I got the little drop in that bitch. That shit be hitting. Ooh.
We all own rights to the music. All own rights.
I own all rights. Oh, yeah, my fault.
Nah, it
I
should be
forgot.
good. It should be good,
Oh, yeah,
hopefully.
because we ain't posted that shit. That's why. We definitely good. This shit original. Y'all already know. Oh, man.
Man.
That's my part.
Man. Look, we both
This
like
shit
each
go
other
too
parts. That's
stupid.
crazy.
Okay, I need to see
Kobe
everyone
and
bright
Shaq.
and
Nah,
early
that hook is
tomorrow.
hot as hell,
Hey,
though.
I really
Yeah,
need you to step it up
that's
at
my
practice,
shit.
okay?
That's why I had
Bring your
listened
A
after
game
they had.
tomorrow.
It just hit a
Let's see
nerve.
it.
Like, damn, this shit cold.
Hey, I just want to let you know that the entire staff sees the work you've been putting in. Keep taking advantage of the reps you're getting.
You
Hey,
like to
let's
push
go.
on the break.
Thanks,
Ooh.
coach. I will.
Yeah,
Just do
this some
yourself a
real
favor.
2K ass
Don't
shit.
get complacent.
Nah, I'm not. I'm just gonna keep building my game.
I
There's
think we
always
damn
another
near
level to
kind
be
of
reached, you
made
know?
this for 2K damn
Exactly.
near.
Yeah.
Now we just need you to keep getting better. You have all the physical tools, but we are going to
Like
put
Kenny
a
the
lot
Jet.
on you
Ooh.
this year.
Nah, I'm ready. I came here to win.
Good.
Yeah, I can tell I ain't
All
heard this
camp
in a
we've been
minute. I was
preaching
geeked as hell
disruption and
listening to this
chaos.
shit.
I
But
told you
there's a
that's how I
discipline to
was
all
when I
this too.
heard it. That's
In
why I
order to play
sent you that
defense
What
like
you
message.
you
went
want
out? You
to,
went
it
out.
requires
What you say?
constant
I was
communication
like,
on the
that's how I
field
was when
and a
I heard
dedication
when
to
I
learning
sent you
the
that
concepts
message.
off of it.
Well, I'm dedicated. I'm
Hell
locked in.
yeah.
I got this playbook with me 24/7.
Now that is what I
Yeah,
like to
God.
see. I just
This
need you to
shit go
keep it up.
too crazy.
The more comfortable you are
It
with our
come
schemes,
first off,
the
this
better
bitch
our
come
defense will
on
be for
Kobe
it.
saying that
And
real
all
shit,
season,
bro.
we'll just keep
Like,
improving.
I
I'm
got you,
like,
coach. We'll make it happen
damn.
today.
I don't
Okay,
know
let's
how.
have a
I
good
think you found the
practice.
little clip. Then I found like the one that ain't had too like the much the music in the background too much.
Yeah.
And I just found the right little snippet because, like you said, I could have used anything in that bitch damn there.
Yeah.
But it was just like that shit cut off right. It cut off perfect, and I heard that bitch. I'm like, ooh. He said I studied the game, and that like it just felt like it's supposed to come out. Oh, yeah, Joe, we got us one on this shit. Damn, oh that shit felt so good. I can't wait to go edit that. Like, so I think for like your you say I'm gonna throw the echoes in when you say while I got play for the league. I would say
Oh
while I
yeah.
play for the league. You know what I'm saying? Like all that shit. This shit gonna be hard, Joe.
It's week 2 of the
I'm
NFL
thirsty just thinking
preseason,
about
where
mixing this
depth
shit.
charts
That
and
shit.
playbooks will be put to the
God,
test. It's the Bears and the Hawks under the lights on Thursday night.
I ain't really gotta do too much for that. Just the edit version.
We are just south of
Yeah,
Pioneer
that shit.
Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle,
The
at
edit, y'all
newly
got
named
the edit
Lumen
version.
Field, home of the 12s. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a good matchup here between the Chicago Bears and the Seattle Seahawks.
I ain't in no rush for nothing,
Yeah,
especially
nah, shit, we got
nowadays.
another
This
time.
shit.
I'm being real patient. This cold
Ready
to
to
be
go,
patient.
Charles Davis. Happy to be back
That's about
alongside
right.
you. And I'll
It's
tell you
about
what,
time with
yes,
me,
it's
man.
just
Nothing
week
but
2 of the
time.
preseason, but now they've got one game
Yeah.
under their belts, and
I'm
a lot of
pushing
guys
right,
trying to prove some
pushing the
stuff
lead
down on
on
the
the
field here
wheels.
today.
Like,
Not only that, these
Yeah.
coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason.
And I've
Then
been
I
looking at
watched
all.
some of those
Did you
shows
get
that the
the
NFL
invite?
does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a
it
loss
ain't letting me
jumping all
go
over
to.
their
I'm gonna try it
guys.
on
So
the
I learned
computer. I
one
gotta log
valuable
into it. I'm
lesson.
gonna try it
Wins
today
and
because on
losses
the
count no
phone it wouldn't
matter
let me.
what time of year it is.
I see
Nah,
the
do you got
invite.
the artist app?
It's
You probably got to get the artist app.
it's
It's
a
an app
phone
too.
app.
Yeah, it's like Apple Music artist.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna download that right now. That's probably what it is. This shit ain't working on email. Hold on, let's go make
Oh
this
yeah.
food
Oh
real
yeah, I
quick.
forgot about them splits. All right, cool. I'm gonna go fuck with these splits. Bird, what you doing? What you doing? Yeah. Yeah. What's today? Saturday? Yeah. Let me all them shows come on tomorrow. But do me a favor. You heard me? Yeah. Birthday girl.
Mission. Shit, I'm gonna put this bitch on mission. Bear with me today. Brother hungry. Let me eat real quick, y'all. I'll be back.
Oh, my fault. I ain't even know. I think Kim had called me and it fucked up the damn chat. I didn't even know you was. I didn't even know I was out. I forgot. I said I had saw this spot where it said you can sync your shit in TV, film, and games. I might fuck with all that. I'm a sync. I'm damn near submit all that shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
about let's call it. I noticed like I gotta register that shit for that shit too. Is that an exclusive beat?
Um, remember when I downloaded, he said free for profit use, and he ain't got no like contract on it. Like it's
Oh,
just
then
whoever
shit.
want it.
Well, then that's what shit. It is what it is. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, he
you
ain't
just
had nothing
gotta.
on it because I was trying to buy it, like, but he like, go ahead use it.
Oh, yeah, it's over with then. Only way we have problems if somebody registered that song before we registered. Get the
Mm-hmm.
beat. Other than that, we Gucci.
I
Yeah.
doubt anybody did. I don't think they know what to do with that beat.
Hmm.
Especially ain't really got no bass and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, niggas. Yeah. Damn, this shit. I'm mad as hell how this shit look. This shit got little small holes. I don't even know if I want to smoke this shit. It's too many like. It's like
Yeah, I
small,
ain't
but
gonna lie.
it's like
The last
small
few
enough.
throwbacks, bro, mine been like that, and I've been mad because I be thinking like, damn, I'm gonna use it, be straight. You get the smoke, it like a lot of smoke don't come out. It be like, damn,
Yeah. I don't.
the high
Yeah.
don't even be that.
Yeah.
I be blue
I
like
don't
that. I
be.
just
Yep.
waste a weed.
Yep. Yep. That's why I'm looking at this shit now. Like, man, hold on. It's like hole right here, hole right there, and it's like small, but it's like too
That
many
shit matter.
that I
Mm-hmm.
can't cover. Yeah.
Can't pass them on.
Hell
You gotta
no.
have whole. You gotta have your whole palm around blunt smoke them off.
You feel me? Kel, Kel, that wasn't a good one. That shit had too many holes in it.
I would get
I'm just
mad. I'm
letting you
like, come
know.
on, throwback. Don't start getting like these backwoods.
Huh. I gotta open another one. I'm hoping. Huh? No, I said I'm hoping that this one ain't like it, cause then that shit gonna blow me.
Yeah, yeah.
And damn, they're not even gonna try to roll the other one right off top. They're not gonna just hope that them shits is good and try it up tomorrow or something. Okay, I don't like just wasting them and throwing away all in one night.
I ain't gonna lie. That I used to do that shit a lot, but I'd be blue. Like that's when the last time I bought backwoods. I remember I bought a whole pack and none of them was good.
Yeah,
I was blue. I crumpled all the bitches. Like damn, I should have put these together.
yeah. Motherfuckers thought about some shit like that, and then the motherfuckers realized like it's extra work and
Mm-hmm.
I just
You
extra
take
work
a whole
and
2 hours
it
just
ain't
trying to roll them.
exactly and it ain't even guaranteed to
Hit
smoke
right.
right. Yeah,
And then I don't be liking it because it's like you know the tobacco that could be like two different tobaccos and that motherfucker high be like damn.
yeah. So just try to you just gotta. It's a lot of that tobacco. I didn't like that shit in here, so it's gonna come out when you rinsing it. Oh yeah, get your music into NBA. I just hope they don't tweak on our sample though, cause it's a Kobe sample in that bitch. Even though it's not like
I'm hoping they see it as a tribute more. That's what I'm just hoping they go with. Like, damn, like we show them like respect, and I mean, we probably if anything, they're probably like, look, we gotta get this cleared, and shit, I'm sure they probably help
yeah,
us
but
with. Hopefully, they help
that's
us with that.
that yeah, it's like that getting it cleared, but it's like damn, like do we gotta get it cleared because it's a snippet? It's like YouTube like shit. It's versus it actually being like a song or something he
Mm-hmm.
wrote. You know
And
what I'm saying?
then,
Like it's an interview.
yeah.
So it's
Cause
like I don't
anything,
know.
I feel like we still might, cause it's still his voice.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I'm
what I was
saying?
thinking too.
Cause people could portray it as, y'all use Kobe's voice to get big on this song. You know that's how they gonna look at it, and that's why I feel like, yeah, we still might have to get it clear, but I feel like it ain't gonna be tough, cause people gonna see it like we showing respect, and we big fans. So I feel like that's what they gonna fuck with. Like, damn, like we mentioned Kobe and Shaq, like motherfuckers, like damn, they fucking with Kobe and Shaq, okay. You know, so
Yeah.
I feel like we'll get that love and anything if we have some bullshit. I got throw Vanessa a little something, you know. Well, Vanessa, you know, just in case some bullshit happens, she got our back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me some of them legacies in that match.
Yeah. She just got an extra. What? How many meals she just got off her little case?
Huh?
They're gonna say 18 extra little meals she ain't even need off that little case.
Oh yeah.
That's how much it was.
Yeah, I think right.
Shit. You be like, damn, the rich get richer. God
Mm-hmm.
damn.
That's definitely how it be.
That should be tough.
Like y'all don't even need money, bro.
I was just watching an episode of The Simpsons while I was doing my draft. Motherfucking episode with Ken Brockman. But it was, I mean, this is not the main part of the episode, but the episode where Ken Brockman won the lottery and shit. And he was like, well, I'm not going to quit my $500,000 a year paying job. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, the rich get richer. That shit, wow. Like, that's why I be watching that shit now. Like, I be watching The Simpsons, like, on some old shit now. And it's like, I look at that shit different. Like, damn, like, they be on point. Like, they always saying some shit. How the subliminal messages, too. So many of them bitches.
They do, and that's why I think they like they got something to do with like the world, or they the people
Oh yeah,
behind.
well I was,
But I be like,
I
how the
wouldn't even
fuck y'all
say
be knowing
put
this
like
shit?
this. Put like this. There's all types of ways you can look at it. You can look at it that way. You can look at it like as if they just got the information and they just using it, or
Mm-hmm.
like it's a whole bunch of ways you can look at those shit. But yeah, they definitely know something
They
though.
know
You know what I'm
something.
saying?
I'm like, these
Yeah,
niggas be playing, cause they be knowing too much. Code, they knew about the monkeypox, COVID, all that shit.
yeah. Yeah, that's why, and I've been trying to catch little shit, see some shit
Trying to
that
catch a
like,
head.
yeah, see some
Smart.
shit, and then see what's like that nobody really pay attention to that they do be saying, or that you know what I'm saying, like some sort of shit that people miss,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
3 tackles. This shit gonna be hopefully decent.
And what you doing, a drill or what?
Preseason game.
Oh.
You know, all pro like all man though. Like I got really set the defense up.
Mhm. Hell yeah, it's just more so you just in that one spot now.
I like that though, cause it's like now I get to play like what I'm really doing too. That's why I really want to play this. Cause it's like shit. This is what I be
Mhm.
playing in the real life. I did want to play D tackle first, but can't play that shit. It's all good.
What you playing then? What you say you was playing safety, cornerback or
Linebacker.
corner? Linebacker.
That's great because I be playing linebacker this year anyway. I don't even think I really play safety too much.
Now, you notice how sometimes it say F when you press like F and C on a certain players.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, I don't know. It depends. I guess it depends on how they line up too. But sometimes I go to the F because I be feeling like that means motherfucker free, and it's kind of free. Like, that's how I've been kind of playing it, and it been seeming like that kind of not, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily, but
Yeah.
sometimes it seems like that. So I've been doing that sometimes just to play from a different spot, throw the computer off, and what else? And then like when I can see the play, I play wherever. Like if I know they slanting or some shit, and I can kind of assume what play they doing, I fuck around just guard. I wouldn't even guard what I can see. I would like try to adjust my defense to what I can see and
Oh
try to
yeah.
guard the other shit.
Hell yeah, like if I see the out route, I'll be like, hell yeah, I'll be shading outside. Like, oh well, I know what this is. Two of y'all going out, so play outside. I'll take the end. Yeah, I'll be doing that shit. Like, you damn near got to really play.
Getting prepared to go to work here the second week of the preseason.
Because you got to make I always try to make the easiest, like, adjustments where I ain't got to guard the most shit. Because if it's a lot of shit open, then you just be running around the field like a motherfucking chicken with your head cut off.
Yeah. That shit don't work like back in the day.
Yeah.
Run around and shit and fake like you can kind of bait, but you can't bait like you used
to. Yeah.
At least a certain motherfucker.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
All right, because you definitely got to be there.
You just went out, fam.
No, I said you right. You definitely got to be there.
Yeah. That's light. No, bullshit. Like, it's like only time you get catch something is just a motherfucking bullet. Shit is like right there. And you're like, oh, let me grab that. Or obviously, one of these passes and shit, you can time that a little better too. But motherfucking bullet is you got a chance to like get some shit out your range almost. Like if it go over the top of you and you able to lurk that motherfucker. I had Coke one. That shit felt like it. I felt like the receiver. Bad route. I think the quarterback tried to squeeze it in on the bullet pass. And I think it was because I was on the receive. I was guarding something else, but I just so happened to be there. I had time to turn around and grab that.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Locke. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week one, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed.
I used to play safety.
Easy in and out of the huddle. No mental mistakes.
I can't remember what year it was. That was a long time, but probably was 05.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards.
That shit used to be fun to tell when you get that pick, boy. Like you feel good as hell. Oh, baby. It's a different feel because that's the only shit you can do, really.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.
Feel like you invaded their ass, or you finally got them to throw that weak ass comeback route you've been waiting on. Back in the day, that's how you used to be getting their ass, a comeback route. You invade their ass.
Yeah, that's the only route you can really get. Throw. Slants sometimes, they can get your ass on your slants too.
They have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed and waiting.
back out is
Huh?
the Bears defense. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game.
Yeah.
Block now on first down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
They got picked in.
Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lock. And that is incomplete.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but
What
it's
is
going to
talking
wind up incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
You can put it there. Or drop it or whatever you want to do.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've got to
And
defend
all
a
out,
very
trying to roll
short
up some
field
more.
here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
After this game, I'm definitely finna. I'm
What
only
quarter you
playing the
in?
first. Shit, I'm only playing the first half. I'll be over there with you about 10 minutes. Cause they said I ain't gonna be in the bitch to the first half
After the
preseason.
turnover, here's Lock.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I was gonna be my first tackle. Oh, they bogus. They old. Yeah. I tried to be my first pick for real.
Bumped off his ass.
I tried to read the screen. They the what's the D line? I mean not D line. O line came out of nowhere. Move your little ass out the way.
Rebooted your ass.
Move my ass like damn.
Nah,
Nah, me too.
that's like this the best O line I ever seen in that.
Cause especially if you really use that Mike and double
all that
team.
Mike shit, yeah.
But somebody did it
Yeah,
on
if
me
you
and
don't
I'm
use
like,
it,
damn, he got me. Bitch.
Yeah, you don't use it running weak as hell.
Definitely, yeah.
Unless you just overcold with the shit. You gotta be elite.
Get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft.
I don't even know if you over elite if you can't use you damn that gotta use
He
it.
scored. Yeah, he definitely got to him.
There's been a couple times where certain situations you don't gotta call the mic necessarily.
Yeah.
You definitely doing that one a double team 90%, 95%.
Yeah, I'm double teaming all the time now because I've been seeing like, especially like I done seen how to like the blitzes stop certain blitzes and shit. Cause I was practicing like, oh okay, see how to stop blitzes better. Like I usually like a double team one way and then fly protect the other way.
Yeah. Well,
back out is the Bears defense.
depends on who I'm playing.
Down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past.
Cause I feel like for a lot of them nano blitzes, that's how they, or like, or I just want play actions. Cause I feel like a lot of play actions stop that shit too. Certain ones. Like shotgun ones. I don't know about all them run ones. Damn, how I missed the tackle.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
I don't even know if I'd be supposed to tap tackle button or hold this shit. That's how I be confusing.
You talking about tapping A?
Yeah.
I be tapping that bitch, but even then, that shit ain't guaranteed.
Yeah, because it's like they don't tackle sometimes. Like, oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Like,
I be hating. I run right past that.
Yeah, and I never had that problem in Madden, and I be like, why did that? I be thinking
That's
it's
the
a
one
game
thing.
error.
It's like it be making me think like, bro, I want to start. If I know I'm coming in a little too hot and I know I can't control it, then I just switch off real quick and then switch back. Like I be thinking like that man thing. Because
Oh yeah, I always switch off now. Like I let the computer do a lot of shit. Cause I noticed tackling and got gates, and I don't people say, oh, you don't click on. I don't give a fuck. This shit lame. I miss when that shit actually reacted. Like now that shit, I don't understand.
Now Lock.
It's like they tried to buff up the break tackles. Really, that's what it really come down to. Cause I feel like it was a time where it was a period of time, an era of Madden where I felt like you didn't really break tackles a lot compared to like the computer simulation versus when you played. Like you were not breaking that many tackles, and like the most tackles you was gonna get, it's like you damn near had to go for breaking tackles. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you didn't necessarily want to just go by somebody just to try to stiff arm or truck them. Like, you don't want to have all those. You don't want because you'd rather just speed their ass. You know what I'm saying? Might as well.
Lock now on first down.
And I feel like back in the day, like you'll have a big motherfucker like they'll put him so bogus because he'll be breaking tackles like a Jamal Lewis or somebody, but he wouldn't get away from the D. Like he couldn't run an 80-yard TD. Remember niggas like that on the Madden the whole time. You know, if they get in that open field, they finna take off. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care who it is. There's certain motherfuckers you just not catching. Yeah. You just not catching it. First off, niggas was gonna be scared to see that big motherfucker going that fast anyway.
Left side complete to Lockett. Now another timeout
if everybody motherfuckers behind you,
with a little under a minute to
that
go
motherfucker right there, he not catching it because he coming too goddamn fast.
Second down and 3.
That's a fucking bus. That's a bus coming at you, nigga. It's literally damn near.
Here's Locke. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also
I think he was the first person that made me really start paying attention to Pitt. And Trey Polamalu, really him being Trey Polamalu.
Again, they'll throw with Locke.
Yeah. Dan Roethlisberger.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing
Antonio
game.
Holmes,
It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To throw again on second down.
Oh, we got the pigs, bro.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for the second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps to make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
I'm talking about we dropping. We down 17-3 because we didn't drop all picks.
Right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
We're going to just go for get a 99. Try to make the Hall of Fame. Trying to just get to the baby, get this game over with. Come on, y'all.
Back out is the Bears defense. They'll have to defend.
Man, y'all really can put me in for 2 seconds.
So with 2 ticks
left, they can get another field goal.
the field goal unit. This will be from 49 yards out. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
You got a shot.
Well, look around.
I hope it's still the preseason.
You hope it is. What you mean?
Yeah, they kicking our ass.
Oh.
And we almost came back though.
So the victory here
They was up 20-3. We lost 25-36.
And who loses this game?
Something for the fantasy owners, you know.
Yeah.
Oh God. What you talking about? God, that's how I be playing. Like when I ain't gonna lie, when fantasy started going, like Madden started becoming like fantasy to me because I be thinking like Damn, that nigga ain't get enough touchdown for his guy. Was actually, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'll be doing that shit already. Cause I be thinking like how I don't be having a lot of passing yards normally. I be thinking about some of the leading receivers and thinking like what they fantasy on is thinking and shit. Then I'll be like, but I know whoever got Duke happy as hell though. That's how deep I get into that fantasy. That shit start becoming all shit. It's fantasy. Take your time, like.
Wait, what I got left? Okay. Perk unlock. What the fuck? The perk unlock.
Niggas say rules feel like Monopoly.
Avalanche. Oh, I don't even know what I just unlocked. Damn. Coffee. Oh, there you go. What?
Many perks have multiple tiers, from bronze to silver to gold. The higher the tier, the greater the gameplay boost you'll receive.
Yeah. I gotta fix my tags on here because motherfuckers don't be watching the man. They probably so used to that Fortnite. They're probably like, no damn Fortnite. People be checking though the next day, but I don't be they like few people that came in some days. Like most days, I know everybody they probably used to that Fort. That preseason? Oh yeah, that was preseason. This shit kind of cold. I like this. If they just need to make it a little better, and they gonna be alright. Make it a little more interactive. This face of the franchise. Like I wish it was kind of like you could run around the city like on 2K or something like that. Not at least not seeing everybody go to the practice facility. That'd be raw. Like yeah, do quarterback for the even if y'all ain't playing with each other, just to see motherfuckers like going to practice or going to the game.
Yeah, you know, EA not trying to do all that
No, I
extra
know.
work.
Yeah, they definitely ain't. But nah, I'm saying
They,
they do. They gonna get a lot of people on this game, mo. Cause everybody be into the franchise. I feel like that's the one thing they lack. Like they don't ever like add too much to franchise regularly or just face of the franchise. I'd be like, damn, bro.
I was picking the scouting. The scouting actually easier. This shit low key. It's less shit you gotta do. It seems like.
I ain't like that. I like the old scouting too. How you have to click them things. I missed that. I was like, this shit weak.
Yeah, I ain't mad. I ain't mad about it. I do like the old one better, but I see how they tried to do it this year. So I'm like, yeah, it's okay, I guess. Like, it's a different. It's something at least they trying to make something different. But I guess even though everybody ain't gonna like this shit. Damn, what else should I go? Oh no, should we go here? Music. Oh yeah, I'm finally learned how to get the edited versions and shit now. I just gotta put radio version on that motherfucker. Alright, how to do splits. Oh, edit right here. Fuck. Alright, I'm finna resend these look.
Go pick squad. See, y'all picking them in practice, but then when we get in the game, motherfucker get to dropping every single one of these bitches.
Niggas start getting slippery and buttery.
Man, niggas got hella butter on their hands and the popcorn a little too much. My man's had a... He jumped the route and still dropped it. I'm like, damn. Boy, looking like a college player out here.
Man. Only defense.
That boy look like Devin Hester receiver.
Damn, that was bad.
Like, damn, bro, you can't catch nothing.
And now, but with Tyreek ended up being Devin Hester, though, what Devin Hester could have been.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like if he could have worked at it, I feel like nobody just taught him. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, he never had no, like, they was late as hell to that shit. Like, niggas just left him.
Niggas like, we just like you. You a great fucking punt returner, so we ain't gonna teach you how to play anything else.
Right. Whole time they was probably trying to. First off, they probably didn't think he could learn that shit. And then second off,
yeah,
they was probably trying to just like, look, you so good that we don't need you to get hit too much out here. We need to hold you. You like a little secret weapon type shit.
Excuse me. You already blown?
I was goddamn. That was kind of waiting.
All right, I'm finna hop right now. Let me go roll and a mission, y'all.
Let's see if Kim blowing.
And a mission. It's time to get right. I'm finna play a few of these. Yeah, I like this face franchise. This shit got me a little more addicted than regular franchise. Make it a little tougher. This franchise is cool. That was idea like that.
Oh, what that damn rap?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little thirsty for that K.
Oh shit, huh?
I said I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little thirsty for that K.
That shit just went out.
I said I was a little thirsty for that K. Pop back on. I'm full of motherfucker. Ate too much.
Shit.
I'm tweaking. What am I looking for?
Phone maybe? I don't know.
PlayStation app. That's also had shit like what I was trying to do.
What? I text you, was you smoking? Huh? Okay. Yeah, I was you had about 5 more minutes. It was over with. I was gonna smoke, nigga.
Yes, I was gonna put that shit in the
I'm gonna have to wrap this lead back up because I don't feel like doing these bands overnight. I see why it's wrapped up and shit. But I needed that shit to dry out. But I was talking to Kim. I needed that shit to dry out from that sweating that I was doing earlier. Coming up the stairs where I was drenched, damn near. I damn near needed to take a whole wash up.
Man, that's how I was when I had COVID, bro. I had the chills. Like, man, I had to get in the shower 3 times one day. I was mad as hell. 6 a.m. I was drenched. 12. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit was pissing me off. Oh, ass was soaked.
My girl, she said, I thought you pissed on yourself. I'm like, motherfuckers in that bitch drenched the bed. The whole bed was soaked. I'm talking about that bitch was wet. Like I jumped in the pool. She said, that's what they mean. Pop the molly, I'm sweating. I'm like, yeah, I was this bitch. Like I was off a pill. Like this bitch, like, damn. Oh yeah, I'm glad that man that fun because I needed something like damn. Fortnite was cool, but I knew I was like I ain't want to get too bored of it.
Yeah.
Cause we started, even though I was loving, we was going crazy. Like I'm still looking like how far we came in that shit. Like motherfuckers
Yeah.
was just ass, you know. Couldn't even get a kill at the end.
Two
We was
on one. That shit was
man,
funny as
we used to.
hell.
I used to be laughing because we used to think of like all of the strategies, like how the fuck we gonna. We knew like yeah, we gonna make it to the end, bro. But how the fuck we gonna get this kill?
Yeah.
We like how the fuck we gotta set this nigga up or something. We gotta build this,
Yeah.
build this.
Oh
We
God.
was strategic as fuck. Like
Never won though. But
I remember a couple times when we got to dude and we knew like damn this nigga cold at building. Like we ain't gonna get
whole,
him.
whole time, like we did run across a few motherfuckers that was cold, but some of them motherfuckers was just basic, kind of good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a lot of people we was just overthinking it. Like we probably could have got them, but we was just like we ain't know
Mm-hmm.
our game, so we was overthinking that shit like a motherfucker. Like damn, what we gonna do? What we gonna do?
Mm-hmm. Now, plus back in the day, shit, it used to be hard for me to get kills anyway. Like
Oh yeah, me too.
I remember back in the day, it used to be hard to just get a kill.
I'd be in that bitch like, well, I'm just hoping I can stay alive. I don't even fucking killing nobody. That's why I'm glad how far we came. It's amazing. That's why I be trying to tell a lot of like a lot of guys I used to play with. They like, man, I don't want to. I'm gonna be weak as fuck. I'm like, bro, trust me. I used to be fucking ass. Like it's just all practice and like Hurt really showed me. I'm like, man, once Hurt showed me the little shit, got me right, and I just started learning. Like every game, you just getting better. You gonna learn. Like you ain't got no choice but to get better at that shit.
Hell yeah.
I feel like if you ask, I mean, at least be decent. You might not be the best, but at least be decent. But if you ask, then you just don't need to be playing video games.
Yeah, you can at least you should be able to at least get a shot off, shoot
Yeah.
somebody. Especially at the beginning, like when there be some bots alive and shit. Cause back in the
Mm-hmm.
day, I feel like back in the day they didn't used to have no bots in the lobby.
Hell no. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that shit was hard as fuck. Like when we first started, yeah, it was definitely. Even if we played, I ain't gonna lie. Even if you played in the Switch lobby or a phone lobby, motherfuckers was still solid. Like they weren't like now. Like where you be like, all right, I know I get like 5 6. Motherfuckers was you probably get like
Yeah,
one lucky
I ain't
one.
gonna lie for sure. Cause I remember when my homie before they patched it where the mobile couldn't play online no more with the consoles and shit. Cause you know the
Yeah,
mobile used to be able they used to be the super cheap, but
yeah, that was
even
the
then,
cheat code. I remember.
even then, but like before like when I first knew about it, before like I started doing it was real easy. Like before that shit wasn't even real easy.
Yeah, it
It was
wasn't.
easy, but it was like it
It
still
was
wasn't.
still you could run it to somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like not now, like you said, how that first round be easy as fuck because you be like, all right, we know these bots, they
Cause
sweet.
matter of fact, you know what it is? I feel like back in the day, I feel like it was more people doing the cheat code with the mobile. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Cause a lot of niggas ain't have Switch. A lot of niggas can't just play Switch and another game console. So the
yeah.
mobile made it easy.
That's probably why they patched that shit, like you said. Cause now that you said that shit, I was like, damn, this is probably how a lot of streamers was getting dubbed. Cause I never
Hell
used to
yeah.
pay attention, and I used to be like, they did always have a bot in they shit, and I was like, oh, this how these niggas was winning.
Yeah, but bot, and you'll be realizing how easy some of their kills be and shit.
Cause I
Like
used
at
to
first,
know like The one dude, he used to get like 30, 40, and I'm just like, bro, you killing people way too easy. Like, everybody ain't this weak. And I was like, that's what made me want to get on, because I'm like, shit, if niggas this weak, I know I could do this shit too. And then I'm looking like, man, these servers don't be this easy. How the fuck they be getting these people? Some people be
Mm-hmm.
cold, but some people be like, I be like, oh, nigga, I know you
Now
was.
you can tell who cold.
Yeah,
The boys
hell
that's
yeah.
cold, you be building and editing quick as fuck.
And I seen the type of, I seen this, my one of my homies, his little son code at the fort, and I seen he bought this little keypad. I was like, oh, this how these niggas be moving this fast. I seen him type on the keyboard, it was like he typing, and I'm like, damn, this
The PC shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the cheat. That's when
I'm
you
like,
playing that way. Like you don't want to get in their lobby because their lobby is the cheat. Like that's what I think we talked about it. Like they be getting more. They be getting dead in automatic headshots there now.
mm-hmm.
Cause you could just scroll over to that motherfucker, boop, right on wine with that shit. Like that's why they be more. They be having that more patient game because they know they can just line it up to your head right off top. Versus we gotta like really focus on trying to aim, and sometimes we don't got time to hit your head. Like we gotta just shoot. We gotta just bust that shit.
Shoot till it empty.
Yeah, them PC guys, they're the motherfuckers that they automatically got a shotgun, a pump.
Yeah, yeah. They get that motherfucker attack. Them niggas be getting attacked crazy. I mean, not the attack. What's that one we be
Yeah,
using
that
now?
pump.
Right?
I forgot. It's probably different now. You know, it's a different season, so shit. It's some new shit. I know niggas was using the command wave and shit, mail wave and shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit when you sent me that video. I was like, that shit was
Oh
hard.
yeah,
Bro told me
that shit look hard, like it's hard to hit. But
it
when you
do look,
hit,
because he ain't even hit it that video, I don't think.
yeah, but when you hit it though, that motherfucker taking you
Oh
out
yeah,
there
it's
now.
knock him off the map.
That shit a real command mail wave. I'm like, oh yeah, they cold for that. But that shit kind of scary because what like do you run? Can you run into Goku with that shit? You feel me? Like I'd be scared as hell. Like damn, I gotta kill him and try to take his
Oh
power.
yeah, Star Wars, how they had the what you call?
Yeah, yeah. I ain't never killed dude. I should have. That's one thing I should have tried to do because that probably was a mission.
We killed that motherfucker as a group, but I was like, man, I could never kill that motherfucker. Like
Oh no, by yourself, hell no.
I could, yeah, that motherfucker. I was like, god damn. By
Yeah, shit.
yourself,
Even
you
in
probably
duos,
could.
that
You would
shit was
just have to
tough.
be an over crazy builder, like. But I wouldn't even want to
That
do all that.
yeah. Even then, they made it tough because like the way how he sucked you in.
Oh yeah, he'll suck your ass in quick. That motherfucker used to do that shit a lot. Like, damn.
I remember he freaked me out the first time I saw that shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on, yo?
I remember
I
you
kept
was
running
screaming. I
away.
remember that shit. Like, hey,
That shit was tweaking me. I was mad as hell.
Daddy hit your ass with the get over
Oh God.
here. Like, damn, bro, let me get out of here. Usually you can run away from niggas. He like, nah, come here.
But I can tell I'm getting better at that multiverse shit. Like every time I get on it, I be like, damn, like Arya cold. Like she be moving now. Like I be knowing how to do the moves a little better and knowing
I
what to do
still
at what times. Huh?
been playing online still.
A little bit. Like I ain't played online since Madden really. I'm about to start playing Madden online. I ain't played online since that one loss. I was like, bro, I gotta learn this game before I cop online.
Yeah.
I feel like I learned it a little bit now. Now I gotta see what niggas be doing and shit. And even though I know I'll be solid, I feel like I know I'll be solid because even the game I lost, I could have won easily. I could tell that was the nigga that I supposed to won. It was just I ain't know the game really yet. Like even my passing was bogus. I gotta know to stand still and shit, you know.
Yeah.
'Cause that shit key.
Yeah. That's big key.
Like, cause even if you like, you can run out the pocket, but if you run out the pocket, you better set them feet again if you gonna
Set them
throw it.
feet. Yeah, especially with the right. Only certain motherfuckers can really get that good throw on the run, but even the good motherfuckers, they fuck up sometimes. Cause I did that shit with
Hmm.
Aaron Rodgers one time. And I was like,
Nah, but
damn.
I like that though, cause that's kind of realistic.
Yeah, it's real. I give it that. And I like it too because I don't like when people just able to cheese all day. Like I say, like I like when they
Hmm.
throw off your game because you can't just run, boy. You actually got to play, and I fuck with that.
Yeah, it make you sit in that pocket,
Cause
make you
I
play
swear I
real
don't like,
offense.
yeah, I don't like cheese shit. Like
Yeah,
I've always hated when niggas could just
run,
abuse shit all
yeah,
day.
run the same shit all game. You be like, damn, bro. I know he finna either go right here, or go over here, or go right here, but I can't stop it. And you
That
will catch it sometimes, but it's like, damn, like I gotta play this hard for these 3 plays.
that's why I know that's how my play is, but I don't be trying to use it. But I be like, damn, when I face a motherfucker who do the same shit, I be like, damn, we could play this way, shit. I be trying to go like play, but you want to play this way, shit. We could do this. I be trying to get better and really like play football, like go in the bag and shit.
Hell yeah. Like you ever try that TE attack out of ace single, I think ace pair or some shit. That
I feel
shit
like I
be
read. I feel like I read that before. I feel like I do read that too.
that shit run that shit down there work every time. Like but when I be needing the first down sometimes, and if I see they playing, especially like well I guess the computer, I say the computer. I ain't played enough online yet, so I can't say yet. Wait till I play online, and I might have a different perspective of certain shit. But right now, we had a computer play that shit. I'll be I'll be catching the ass because it's like they basically like it's like both of the tight ends basically run that certain route. It's like one of them kind of it's both of them going long, but they kind of making that defender choose if they not in man, and even if they is in man, it's a tough guard. Like, and and low key if they pressing, you fuck around catch the motherfucking receiver open downfield for the long catch or the TD. And I got all my audibles set the right way. I'm like, yeah, my playbook's solid right now. I think I got 460 something plays right now. I ain't filled it up yet. I've been trying to set my every day. I try to set my coaching suggestions. Like if I feel like some shit off or something missing or got added, even though I still don't use it all game. But I'm trying to set it up to where I can use it like most of the game.
That's the shit though, cause I be want to do that, cause it's like that's what I like using. Like I ain't gonna lie, run coach suggestions, and I just run a different play, or just switch my shit, just keep motherfuckers off balance.
Yep. That's the easiest way to run. Like when I run coaching suggestions, I set it up to where I can just pick that play and audible out of it, or just use that play in hot route, or just do that play. Like a lot of the shit. Like most of the time, I'm hot routing now. I mean, I'm audibling out, but sometimes
Me
I
too.
use that play. A lot of my shit, like I notice now, I'm pretty much shotgun heavy. I'm like 53. Like my my percentage say 53% shotgun. Think about like 19% single back. And
Damn, I
and
got
like
10 shit off.
11 probably like pistol with some shit. And my main ones. And then I run a strong with the one that got 24 plays. It can audible to the jumbo. But I just really only use that one for the most part. Jumbo I rarely use. But when I use it, it be like it worked. Like I don't be wanting to overuse it and shit. Like, cause I'll be like, ah, they gonna catch on. That's why I be ready. That's why I be wanting to try Madden. But that's why I say I gotta see how the rest of the season go before I really change it.
What, you still year one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say wait till you see how like game 2 or 3 of your second year to see how you feel.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like me, I
Matter of fact,
always
you right now. Matter of fact, you right. Matter of fact, I fuck around. Just not. I probably just play a whole year without quitting. That's what I think I usually do.
yeah.
I think I play a whole year
That's
with
how I
no
was
quitting.
kind of with the year 2. Like I wasn't trying to quit, and then like I said, I feel like they got a lot better since the first year because like I remember my first year, like nobody ran over 30 yards, but it was only like one person. Like I think Jonathan Taylor, he had that game where my lineup wasn't set. But when the second year came, they was running. Everybody was getting over most motherfuckers that kept running the ball, they was getting over like 50 to 60 yards.
You get back on the game?
Huh?
Would you get back on the game?
Hell yeah.
Okay. What you saying? My fault.
No, I was saying yeah, they was getting like more over like 60 to 70 yards rushing the second year, and then like it's like they kind of figured out my passing a little bit too, so it was like I had to like kind of tweak it up a little bit or kind of like shade and shit more. Cause they started, they was catching on to that shit. Like I was like, oh shit. Especially that second Super Bowl. I ain't gonna lie. The first, before I started that bitch over, they made that bitch hard as fuck. That bitch was down there all mad, and it felt like.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I told that motherfucker pass rush Dallas. They was getting in like a second. I'm like, God damn. They got the damn nano. Computer be really running them nanos. That's what niggas be getting that shit from.
Hell yeah.
Like, Madden run some shit on them. They like, oh yeah, let me use that.
What the fuck, my
Oh man, don't even set it up and it be a nano. That's how cheating that
Oh
shit.
God.
We
That
gotta
should
run
be
like 8 setups.
that shit automatically coming at your head. Usually I be wanting to play this one more game and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a few because I know my shit gonna be quick, so I'll be on this bitch a little bit. I ain't got shit to do either.
I ain't got shit to do either. I should have been looking. Ooh, new ability unlocked for Duke. Let's see. Shit. Closer. Players with disability can easily enter the zone in second half. Ball carrier with disability have more powerful truck animations. Ooh, let's see what else I can swap out for that. Homer, what's this? When player at home, he can easily enter the zone. I might keep Bulldozer for now. What's tight out? Pass with this catching pass. All tight ends who are open on pass. Ooh, we already be going crazy with the tight ends. I got a debate. Yeah, let's go on ahead. Fuck it. You a
Ooh.
passer.
I just figured out some shit to that D line too, like how to really get in. what I'm gonna start doing is, this what I think dude did on me too. Like I ain't even think I think he put his best dude over your worst dude. And cause that's gonna really get in. Cause like I don't think it worked. I've been trying to see like who to line up over, and you really got to do it over tackles. You can't really line up over the center. The center you could do it. I feel like if you got that motherfucker, that star, he gonna win.
Yeah.
Then there be more centers, but you usually want to do it over them tackles. Them especially if they got a tackle under like a 60, you then are gonna
Yeah.
beat they every time.
Yeah.
Every fucking time. Cause he was doing that shit. I was like, damn, like he was getting in the backfield on my inside zones. Like, damn, and I'm doubling.
I'm trying to think if I want to put escape artist on instead of what's it called, it Omaha, but I don't know.
I
I
say
like
no
them.
because it's like I feel like escape artists is really like irrelevant this year. Cause like once you learn how to get through the pocket and once you're rating up with
Yeah, cause
what
I've been going crazy on the run. So yeah, I feel you.
cause like my shit I noticed with Malik, like he don't got I just got his like I just put his scrambler up, I think, or it's something like within the pocket, like I forget, it's either scrambler or that first one. It's something that say like it got to do with the pocket, like a Vader. I think it's one of them. And I just was boosting that up, and I was like, oh, okay, this is how they get out of the pocket better. Cause I'm glad they tweaked that the fucking escape artist though, cause that shit last year was the worst year. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I told my brother, I was like, I'm glad I ain't by this bad. Cause this bad would have pissed me off.
OP.
Donis was so fucking cold with that shit. Like that's why I'm glad I played him a little towards the end, because he kind of helped me get like kind of right. Because I was just like, damn. Because he was like, yeah, I could show you how like he was like, I don't even be playing online, but like he's like, I'll show you like. And I was like, this nigga was playing on Kyler Murray. Like I could not get that little motherfucker, man. I was mad as hell. Like damn. Like I got him maybe like twice, but like that ain't shit. Because like damn, most of the years I've been sacking motherfuckers crazy, like at least 5 to 6 times. Like I struggle to get them 2 sacks versus him. And I'm sending a little my little heat at them, little nanos myself. Like I done made like damn, this nigga
Yeah.
still and I'm just running like all type of shit, like contains, like he knew how to like avoid that shit. And I was like, oh yeah, see you be doing like I see people do that shit online, like but he be cold with it. Like I was like, damn. I be telling them like nigga, you need to stream like shit. Your ass be cold at this shit and don't even be knowing. He don't even be trying to be like that cold. He be cold.
Damn.
He just be playing and be like, yeah, I'm solid. Like damn.
Funny as hell.
Cause shit, I could even beat him. Like I played a few people last year. I was beat him, but I could not beat him last year. The Lamar year, we was going at it. I feel like I had a little edge over him because I got real cold at that one. But then last year, no, I couldn't beat him once.
Damn.
He was too cold because it's like every time and he made me go on like every defense and he was opening that shit. I'm like, damn. He don't want to show me that quads. He like, yeah, that quads was basically fucking my little blitz up. I'm like, damn, I can't play this shit on him.
That shit crazy.
He like Don's real smart at his like decision making. That's what I do. Like I'll be like, man, I wish I could get like you, because like he don't make bad decisions. He know to throw that motherfucker out. He know to take that sack. Like I be like, damn, bro, like your ass play smart as fuck. Like he know to tuck that bitch. Like he be on his P's and Q's. Like he like real on that shit. Like I be like, damn, like if I could get my game like this, bro, like I'll be cold. Cause I be getting too thirsty. I'll be like, yeah, run that shit up, or see something, think I see something picked off. Like, oh, damn. Stick to the game plan, young nigga. No. Trying to be out here like you a motherfucking Tom Brady.
Right.
Look like Rex Grossman.
Damn. Rex.
Yeah, I like that how you could set the D up, because I don't even remember if you could do that all the other years. Like, I feel like you could audible, but I don't remember if you could like shade and all that shit before.
Yeah, it's yeah. You talking
And move
about
the D line and shit. You used to always be able to do that. Oh,
uh-huh.
I ain't played defense in a minute. That's probably why too, because I always usually play like shit quarterback or receiver. I like receive. Receive be fun as hell. Like sitting in them zones or just that should be fun. Cause I would do that shit in real life, like play receiver in the field. Or defense. The defense, yeah. Receiver, I feel like receiver, safety, or corner would be fun as fuck. Everything else would be rough.
Yeah.
I feel like I would like to play quarterback, but it's hard as fuck to throw in pads. Like I don't know how niggas do that shit. Like you really,
Yeah.
I see like you really got to do that shit from like when you young.
Yeah.
Cause I tried to throw, bro, like shit without pads. I probably could throw like I don't know if now I can. I probably could throw like 50, 60 yards still. But with the motherfucking pads, man, I couldn't throw that bitch more than 20 yards.
Damn.
Cause that shit like you ever threw with pads on?
Yeah. No, I ain't never had nothing for it.
Oh yeah, this shit like it's weird because it like the pad like it like I see why motherfuckers throw sidearm because it like stop your rotation of motion. Like you can't really wind like pull that bitch from all the way back like you can without the pads. Like you damn near gotta
Yeah.
move your arm a little shorter. So I see why you gotta be damn near real strong. And
Yeah.
and I see why motherfuckers do a lot of that them leg motions like motherfuckers
Uh-huh.
be making fun of Dak. Like I see why he do that shit because that shit really is all in the legs.
Yeah.
Y'all at the playoffs, ain't y'all?
Yeah. 18th week last week of the season.
Oh yeah. I forgot, yeah, that season long as hell now. I feel like that they had that extra game
Hell
too.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm glad the extra game though. We need more football anyway.
Yeah. Can't complain as a fan.
Yeah, hell no. Like I said, that's why I was like that's why I love football because basketball I hate it. Like even though basketball getting good now because it's like it ain't the same teams. Like now it's finally getting like football and basketball good because football was always like damn it's whatever like any year.
Yeah.
I remember this nigga was arguing with me, bro, on fucking what the fuck was he arguing about? This nigga think what do you think? What do you think the who the fuck did he say? Timberwolves.
What about them?
What you think they gonna do?
They should be solid.
How far you think they're gonna go in the playoffs?
Let's. I mean, They ain't. They ain't there yet. They probably get to the first, second round.
Second. Yeah,
They
I told dude first round exit. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I feel like a lot of teams gonna be going crazy next year, especially like the West. The West will get crazy. Like it's gonna go up. Even though
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like they're gonna compete. I told them like, don't get me wrong, I think they're gonna compete, but I still think like they gotta motherfucker
It depends on
Rudier really gotta
how.
get solid.
I think it's all up to Anthony Edwards if he really take over the team.
Oh, that too. That too.
If he take over the team and they just got to be the Twin Towers down low, locking up shit, and then when Carl Towns could be down, he could be out on the perimeter like he wants to, even though Gobert weak as hell, but he gonna get you some dunks and shit. But both of them down there is not as sweet on D.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what it comes down to. It's that length on D. Like I never overlooked that type of shit. But
yeah,
other than that, they really like they still like a year or two away and maybe a piece. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how shit go, depending on how all other teams go. But then the talent, like I always been saying, the talent is getting a lot better anyway these days.
yeah,
So it's like you never know how the shit really gonna go.
yeah. I think it's gonna be cracking in the West next year because everybody go get their shot. Like, motherfuckers back healthy.
Yeah,
I see the I feel like my sleeper, but I ain't gonna call it too early. But I just want to see what they gonna do. Them Clippers.
yeah, I don't trust them at all.
I don't trust them either. Like on paper, I like their roster, but I'm like,
Yeah,
I want to see this. Like y'all got a lot to prove. Like shit, y'all boys got
yeah,
damn motherfuckers hell Kawhi. Shit, you done been a whole
yeah.
year, nigga. Like you
Yeah,
better.
they could be nice if they stay healthy. They could be nice. You get
Yeah,
it twisted. If they healthy, then they nobody really want to see that team. But it's hard to bet on their health.
yeah, it is. Obviously, that shit was Zoe. That shit had me fucked up. Like damn,
Damn,
we just can't catch no breaks.
you said with who?
Alonzo.
Oh yeah. Shit tough. Feel bad for him. I threw it right to him. That's
Repeat.
on me. Yeah, I threw it right to him. I don't know what I was thinking. Half probably. I don't know.
You know, it's that they got to challenge that last game, right?
Yeah, it's the last game.
Yeah,
We
they
got
got.
ready to play.
What's
We
what's
playing Jacksonville. We undefeated.
yeah? That's funny as hell because I played Jacksonville my last game too. That was my second year though. I think.
Yeah, it's the second year too.
Oh damn, you in your second? I ain't even know.
Yeah, with Duke. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, because you see them that first season. I forgot.
Yeah, 'cause that shit pissed me off when I was saying that week.
I was thinking you. I'm thinking you already. I'm thinking you won that first Super Bowl. That's why I was like, damn. You.
I picked it back. Pick six. You guys, our defense gonna own this game. But that's already our second pick. Y'all got Trevor Lawrence out here boo boo in year three. Uh, you wanna help me? You want to help me put it on right now? Okay.
I need to get a W. We just got our ass kicked last game.
No, I got it. Cool. That isn't that cool. What's up? Huh? I was back there. Tonight. Shining down. Yeah.
Over there.
7-0. We're getting the ball.
What we got?
I don't want to come out in that mid. Hold on. I ain't even call that. Ah, shit. Fuck it. We gonna run it. That must mean run it, right? Yeah. That's what that means. We gonna run it. We gonna run it. That's what happened when you run it. Oh, yeah. 14 yards on the rush.
The Bears defense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season.
Oh, yeah, we finna run it again. Y'all doing that bullshit coming out that 3-man wide like that. Hold on. I'm gonna open y'all up. Y'all bullshit. Now we finna act like we cowgirls.
First play, Watson to the air. It's complete. Javon Wims, the open man.
Yeah.
From the 25, they work this to the 29.
Yeah.
I
mean, you get 21
just inside the 30.
on that carry. Y'all better start coming out in that bullshit.
Watson hook it up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first.
Y'all ain't gonna change it up? Okay.
To throw is Watson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Oh, you gotta hit that pass, bro. Come on, cool.
Taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Back to throw, Watson.
Yeah, I'm going.
He's got his receiver, Cooper. He's got
Okay,
room
right.
at the 30.
Let's go.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper.
We be running that lead.
Yards. And the Browns will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point
no
by
call, no
Yorkie
hold
is up
there.
and good.
What y'all
And it's
holding
now
for?
a
We was
7-0
already up
game.
the field.
That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's Amari Cooper who finishes it off with a touchdown reception.
We was already up past y'all. We holding. Don't take it personally, bro.
The Chicago defensive unit
Fighting
back
that
out
shit.
there. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down.
What y'all in? Y'all in the man? Let's see. Yeah, y'all in the man. Okay. So bring your ass back over there because that's what we're going to do.
Got an open man. That's David
How we
Njoku, the
got
tight
man.
end. They'll wind up getting 7.
I know y'all got all red right now, but guess what?
Nice rhythm throw
Run
there.
against
First
y'all
down,
big
he
ass.
located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do
Yeah,
that
back
there, but
a little
still
bit.
good yardage. 3 yards remain for second down. They run right side with Hunt.
Damn.
He goes out of bounds.
He's supposed to open him up.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job,
That's how we
and
open
some
that
people
up,
do
though.
a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the
That's
wide
how they
receivers,
high-low
they
gig.
those catch passes. So when they block out a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now flags will come in. This one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Alright, let's see. We'll take the FG.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time. Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd and 9. Watson. Dancing to his left. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, because this is still a one-possession game. It's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover.
Stop throwing the ball.
Back out is the Bears defense. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Here's Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Grant. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. A give right side now to Hunt. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Mario Edwards from his in spot, able to push in there and drop him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They run again with Hunt. Evades him at the 10. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Now Watson.
Touchdown. 4.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball.
Everybody out, man.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. first down throw, Watson. And he wisely will throw that one away. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
On third down, here's Hunt. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back out is the Bears defense. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense. Watson on first down. That one caught by, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on third down, Watson. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the official.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's in for a touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that
I think I got to stay on the side with the running back here. Let me see. The guard that yeah, I think I got this guy. Okay. Yeah, we gotta feel that guy.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. Looks like something.
Okay, we scored right back. Let's do it.
They'll be seeking a stop here for sure in the third quarter of a tie football game. First down, Watson.
Get his ass. Oh, I missed him.
He's taken down.
Oh, I got a half sack.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
A heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to skim the field.
Finally got me a little sack. Okay.
Did it appear to you as it did to me?
I think I found the D to give me one now. Yeah, that's gonna be my new D. I'm finna run that D like everybody. They running the cheese, I'm running it too.
What's that one?
The LB Blitz. It's easy to set up too.
On first
That's
down,
all you
it's
gotta do
Watson.
is shit.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule
It's
it
nickel
incomplete.
3-3 LB Blitz. I just hit R1 down on the left stick. And then I usually pass commit and play over the top, so I don't get beat deep. Just in case they pass, and it's usually good on run too. Cover the right gaps. But when if they run out of single back like shit, this is single back, they just fucking us up out of run. If I usually try to play the play, because you gotta be able to make that. It's like sometimes it's a hole if they know, like, you know what I'm saying, like replay, you know how to aim that mic and shit. Oh shit, I was supposed to look at that play and see the gap. Damn, I tweaked.
Extra point by York is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So both
Or
teams
you could play a linebacker. It's just like you just gotta find them gaps where they can't get that hole. That's what I'm learning.
fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the
Cause I'm glad they've been running with Kareem Hunt. And shit, they been using Chubb too. Ooh. And we up. Okay. Dawg, they ain't even put me back in.
That was an excellent come from behind victory,
And we
Charles.
won. Come from behind. Okay, bro.
Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Finally got me a sack.
That's out.
So,
Okay. Backup running back with a 23-yard burst.
right. Yeah, Joe, done. Get that first. Yeah.
Ooh, shit. Shit. Thought I missed my first kick of the season. At the end and shit. Damn. We just let them go again. They doing all this on our backups and shit. Trying to take advantage. Ah.
I think I kind of found out how to stop the run too. Yeah, I found out how to stop the zone a little bit. I'll see if it works. I don't know.
You know, let's see attack right here. It's the backup. Let's see.
Is it a ball?
Ah, he threw that bitch bogus. Y'all really finna go for it? I'm thinking y'all finna kick a field goal. I had a call timeout. Y'all ain't got no more timeouts. Y'all just tweet. Y'all just wasting y'all time because we ain't not finna let y'all score right here. Y'all just tweet. What you gonna do? No huddle? Dumbass. Stupid ass. You can't even see if you no huddle was gonna work. So they just gave you the dumbass screen. Yeah, my backup can hold it off again. Damn, he can't throw for shit.
He just dotted my ass.
Let me get
Restart
in.
that.
Let me
Start that
get
bit over.
in. first down. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta get that 5 out. Damn, he threw it straight to him. God damn. He was wide open too. I was happy. I'm like, look at my young boy slicing and dicing. Nope. So we're gonna come out in the real D then. Fuck it. Watch what happened with the real D. Ooh. That was nice. A little luck. Well, that was nice. He said, nah, we're gonna come out here, coach. We don't want them to get that score, coach. We trying to
Damn,
be
I gotta learn
undefeated,
how
coach.
to SWAT. I think it's R1, RB. Look at SWAT. You know how to
G.
SWAT?
Is it one of the top budget
I think
things?
it's
I can't remember.
R1 or L1. I feel like it's gotta be one of them.
Damn. Some bitch ass nigga stuff. We finna fuck around and bring out the real boys again. And Goose went back out. Fuck that.
Damn, he still scored that bit. Come on, y'all. Lock up. Practice. Hit that. Man, we can't lock up in practice. Get his ass. Oh, good pick. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, squad. Come on. 2 more. 3 more, actually. Damn. Oh, good thing he made a bad throw because we was all out of position. Get his head.
Oh, I should have hit my boy. He was gonna be open. I missed him. I gotta wait for that route sometimes. I don't never wait for that. That's a long route I never look at.
Stop. We need that XP.
Damn, what the fuck? Oh, it's because I'm pressing that shit again. I got you. Damn, we ain't got no momentum. I got you, shorty. I got you. Be patient in the pocket. Damn. They got too much momentum. I'm done up in the don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. We're going to do a defensive stop.
Yeah, I'm finna start putting these bitches on longer minutes too, like you. Gotta get all these
Yeah, that
tackles.
should be too long. I mean, too short and shit.
Cause I
Gonna be
need.
on like 6.
I'm finna put these bitches on about 8, 9.
Oh God, my man felt perfect right now. No, bitch ass niggas.
The Bears defense ready to put the preseason behind him and begin this 2022 campaign.
All right, gotta run the ball, y'all.
Throwing first play is Lance. Man open, that's Ray
Ooh, he hit the,
McCloud.
ooh, he
And
hit the
down he
hands on
goes, but he
that a
takes it
little bit.
up to the 40. A good start
He got
offensively,
big.
15 yards on the game's initial play. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And they'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your
These
playbook's
niggas
wide
getting
open.
hurt
You can run
already.
just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks
They
down
back
at his
up.
sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he's got this down to the 35. First down, San Francisco, to pick up 14 yards. Working from the gun, Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Man,
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. Oh, look at the juke. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards, first down Niners. Quite the opening drive march they're on right
he got
now.
a torn
It's
leg
like
on.
what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that
I
last
put him
big
in.
practice beforehand, you
I
go
could
through your
tell,
offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And they get about 4 there as he takes
What
it from the 10
position he
down to the
playing
6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football
man,
team,
he got to play right
defensive
there.
tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Lance to throw it. And this pass broken up. The contact right of time there. And now 4th down.
They were so close, that close to the first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this defense delivers a turnover on down. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hold on, let's put what's his name in first before we do it. Gotta put
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Flag comes in. This might be a free
Yeah,
play.
it's steady calling it.
This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
On second down, there's the option going left. And he is going to lose yardage here. During that run,
Linemen stay getting hurt in this bitch.
We've got one of those big blockers and some discomfort. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season.
Hopefully stay leaving with a wrist injury.
Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I got it.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
That way got his first. He lurked.
An interception in his first regular season game.
Yeah, Andy Dalton out here moving the ball now.
Dion with the 23 on him. I got Ace mad. And a linebacker. This mad long lost son he had by a black woman. He forgot about.
Back out is the Bears defense.
You're supposed to break
They got
off of
the
that.
interception on the last drive, the first of the year for their veteran off-season acquisition as this next drive gets underway here.
There we go.
And he is going to
There we
lose
go.
yardage here.
Get in that backfield.
40-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
And plays like that are why they targeted.
What was I standing? I gotta start remember where I be standing at.
Yeah, awesome. That's nice.
In free agency. He's been around a few years, but doesn't have a lot of miles on it. And he showed a nice burst there to blow that play up.
Andy Dalton out here moving that ball,
The
boy.
drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14.
And that rookie is letting that second year play out. He was
They lose
fast
2
paced.
on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up. When you talk about this defense, Alexander Bishop back for her second year on the job. And CD, we spoke with her during the week, and as was the case last year, just came away so impressed, not only with how she handles things, but with what she's actually done with this defense.
I think what we've been struck by from the first time we met her is her presence. That was certainly the case last year. Even in her first year as a defensive coordinator.
Yeah, I'm glad you told me put that time
An
up.
aggressive, fast-paced, hard-hitting unit.
Best shit I ever
The
did.
Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll
Put that
have to
time
defend the
up.
short field here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10.
And he dropped that bitch. We going for that hole. Hold on, let me get the game started out.
They'll start with the option.
Let me go to phrase. Let's go to P attack.
For that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right.
Good deal.
Nowhere to go.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion.
Yes, sir.
This
That's how
is
you
third
take
and
down,
10.
bitch.
Lance looking to throw it.
Now, we come out with a,
And this is going to be incomplete.
come out with
Oh,
that
that's
big,
gonna hurt a bit because they needed to come through the
let's
conversion.
come out with.
Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Come on, offense, y'all gotta get something moving.
Back out is the Bears defense. They'll try to force the stop here in the second quarter.
We're going to be taking a lot of draws or something.
Lance with a tap.
Damn, nobody went for
gets
it.
around him. Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the
I don't
play.
hear you if you talking.
No,
2
I
minutes
ain't
on the
listening,
clock
man.
in what's been a scoreless first half.
Oh, we're locked in high.
From down at the 12,
Yeah,
it's
I know
first
they
and 10.
kind of went with the backups and shit.
Oh, shit, he over there switching this bitch up. Okay.
Damn, defense hard. I'm gonna see my boys in the street.
Good play.
Oh yeah, for the most
So stay on.
George Kittle, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers take the block punt and convert it into 6 points.
Oh, that's all right.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Who caught that?
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've got to defend a very short field here.
The D. Let's go.
Following the fumble recovery, Lance. They'll run the screen to Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down, creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Lance.
Give me that. That's 2 picks. That's 2 picks. Please give me. Please give me.
Although there is a flag down, will this stand?
No. Oh, it's on them. Oh, shit. I don't know whether to decline it or accept it. If I got a pick, what you would decline it? Damn. They call hold on them.
Decline.
Decline.
If you got the pick, yeah, decline.
So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take
Oh, I declined
possession
it
of the
automatically.
football on
Shit.
the INT.
I was about to be mad. Like, damn, hold on, y'all gonna pick that from me.
Back out is the
Boy,
Bears
this Bears defense, boy, they like the real Bears.
We going in out a little bit.
I said they got us in here like the real Bears, for real.
They just told me.
We cannot
And it
score.
look like, it's 6-6, bro.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that
It's
clock.
6-6.
He'll just push his way forward
Damn.
for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime. All right,
We got 2 picks.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. Trailing in this third quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Damn. My lineman caught that bitch off the leg, bro, and I didn't even throw it to him. That shit was crazy. Well, he was playing tight end because of my lineman and my other tight end lost. I just thought, like, let me say that. That shit was crazy. Some crazy plays that Madden got. This shit.
Back out is the Bears defense. And after their guys were forced to punt a moment ago, they'll try to force one of them.
Ready. Right, 37. Ready.
Damn, I was outside. Fuck.
Lance, a give now to Sermon.
Yes,
and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew
My
that
fault,
flag
squad. I
was
got 2
coming.
picks, though, man. Y'all gotta step up.
Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive after
Somebody
the
gotta
penalty.
make it
It's
for
first
you
and
on
5.
offense. Yeah, we doing all we can on D.
The drive will start with an option
Damn,
going
this nigga
left.
just got an option. He just beat me, too. Get his ass.
And he's going to be out of bounds,
Damn.
but not before he gets all the way down
He ran that
inside
bitch to
the
the
20-yard
16.
line. A big-time gain there
I
on
gotta
the
start
keeper,
reading
using
that
his
shit.
legs to hurt him. First down. First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many
I
great
just ran
teams and
one
games.
about
And
like that. That
we're
was
seeing
crazy.
a pretty good one right now. Hotly
Oh,
contested
he
in
should
the
have
third
fumbled.
quarter. And
He's
they're going
supposed
to
to
get this down to
fumble.
about the 17-yard
He's
line here.
supposed to
In the
fumble.
middle of this defense getting involved
Look
here
at
in
it.
the regular
Ooh.
season. He's on a 1-year prove-it deal. And, partner, we
Damn.
talked to him in the days leading
Get
up
his
to the
ass. Let's go,
opener.
y'all.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. On now, the Bears' all-time leading scorer, Robbie Gould, kicking against his former team. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Gould is good.
Gould is
and that
good.
will extend their lead even further. So they're able to build on things here with a field goal. But, you know, the question is how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because you know the guys on
He
the other
made it
side
a
want to say,
one-score
give us
game.
the
You gotta
ball.
try to take the
We
fucking
want
book
another
out,
shot
dude.
at this. So, yes, tight game. He'll take the 3.
We
But
got
this
3
game, it's
timeouts.
far from over.
Kick it.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there.
Boy, we can't
And
score.
they're going to need to start slowing this offense.
Yeah, we're gonna be ass this season.
And they got to stay on defense. Shit.
Yeah,
He's brought down at the
that's what we
24
do.
after a gain of 4. They'll come up second and 6 now from the 24.
They ain't gonna get it done.
All right, fellas, here we go. That's one time out.
That's
We all stop right here.
I think the Bears have recovered. They have.
All stop.
Hold on.
And now before
Damn,
the ball
Boosie
changes
moved that motherfucker
hands,
so
they're
quick.
looking just to make sure that they have it right.
Damn, they overturned that bitch. Damn.
So that one
Ah.
overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a
Yeah,
fumble.
that's a guy. Motherfucker, so. Got to burn. He just first down.
Lance going to try and throw on third down here. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. This one complete. Lance to Kittle. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
All right. Man, we got like 13 seconds.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set
How he kicks
to
it out
start
of
the
down.
fourth and final quarter.
Man, we got to, if we can get it, field goal
And
range
he will
right here.
force his way forward for a
Gotta
yard or
run,
two, but I have a good
gotta
feeling
run
this
that
will be coming
bullshit
back.
play.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is
See
accepted.
if this bullshit get play, get me in, motherfucker.
A give here to Mitchell. A little juke. And
He
he'll go
dropped
down
it.
shy
Don't
of the
drop
40
it.
at
Don't
the
drop
41.
it, bro. He dropped it. He's trying to do some crazy ass play out here.
Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Niners on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Damn, that's a game.
Shotgun now for Lance. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. Only able to gain a couple there. And
Andy Dalton. Position to 3 kick. Weak ass into.
They can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense. Good tackling.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back.
Get no damn points, man. We didn't have out. Man, we finally scored 3.
Bears defense. They're in desperate
Come on,
need
y'all,
of a
come
stop
back.
here, or certainly a
And then
turnover
one more
would be
kick.
nice. They trail 4th quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And some room to roam now. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Damn, them pockets.
76 yards rushing now for Mitchell. He's got a 1st down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, I missed that tackle.
They'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the option, running left is Lance.
I gotta put that shit on conservative too. I forgot that. That's how you keep getting that shit.
That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper.
I ain't got the defense set, man.
There is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react,
that
even as
shit,
quarterbacks carry the ball
Could have won
more
this
in today's
game, too.
NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. On the handoff, Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Mitchell. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7.
Offside. Defense.
I've been outside.
Yeah, that
My
one was
first
relatively easy to see. I noticed that.
Trying to get that
Yeah,
back.
man. Yeah.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown.
This game, we had about 8 fucking offensive possessions. Scored 3 points.
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 49ers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3.
You gotta find Andy after that shit. No. Gotta find another.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll be summoned one more time here in the final minute.
Ready.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Offside. Defense.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Well, this was a good one. Excitement all the way to...
Try, fellas. We tried. We fought hard. Shit, we got 2 picks.
You're really going to have to work hard to get this one. Keep fighting.
Oh, I needed some offense already. Sherman Dobson.
Oh shit, we got Aaron Rodgers' ass. Get the film out.
Alright, let me go see who made the. I know I can't see that. I can see it. It's turning for the Pro Bowl. Shit. Yeah, we thought they were.
Them boys was playing. And they were playing like the squad in practice. Then they get in the game, them boys be looking crazy.
So they going against them hitters. They ain't going against each other now.
Yeah. We're going against them real. Damn, I could have picked that. Come on, y'all, we gotta come with it. We gotta get a W. Packers gonna be hard, but shit. We can do it.
The Bears defense ready to try and make amends for that opening week loss.
Get up out of here, bro.
Alright.
We'll let you later. Some shit. After I edit that shit. So.
Alright, but just let me know. I'll be on too.
Alright.
Alright.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The numbers on the ground for Jones last week. 16 carries, 68 yards.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to the hole and hit a lane. If they do that, they should get some better numbers produced this week.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's going to have the Packers' 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. From midfield, here's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Quick slant to Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence. He doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game. And who's to say?
Touchdown, Packers! Amari Rodgers, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. Back out is the Bears defense. They trail 7-0 as this next drive begins with a first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pick drop by Jalen Johnson. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Rodgers. Incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He finds Watson complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
On second down, it's Jones. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he's going to have a Packers first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. 4 on 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. 2nd and 6. They go back to the ground with Jones, and he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Now Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Now a first down carry by Jones. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tunyon, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers have moved out in front.
That was my pick, too.
And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
So pick one of my favorite picks.
13-play drive in total. And it was Robert Tunyon capping it all off on the touchdown grab. Back out is the Bears defense. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man left side, it's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To throw is Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Oh, hold on, this boy Aaron Rodgers, he's swinging that
Here's a 2nd and 2 now
motherfucker.
from the 33. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Right side to Watson. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah, a Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, he'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Come on, we fought hard. We got back in this one.
Back out is the Bears defense. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Rodgers going to throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Rodgers.
Good D.
And he fires
Let's
one
go.
that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team.
Let's go. That's a big Vic. We need this.
The Chicago
We
defensive
should have
unit
beat
back
it
out there.
down.
They had the pick 6 just a moment ago. So now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll get about 3. I'm close to the 35.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. Rodgers now on 1st down. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Working with a 2nd and 3. Rogers. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, he finds his man, complete. That's Cobb. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. And inside give to Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll go again to Jones. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it on
Defense,
3rd.
Joe.
We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Johnson's kick is good, and that'll bring him back with a
Almost
4.
coming outside.
So it's 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. Sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
Back out is the Bears defense. They're out there trying to protect this 4th quarter lead. So this a big drive as it begins 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 7. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now we're going to get a stoppage. It appears to be an injured Bear on the field. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Go.
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll be looking to get off the field quickly here as this drive begins. First. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Now Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Rodgers again now. Caught by Cobb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A give to Jones. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. 6 yards left on 2nd down. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 65 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers, a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
Oh, y'all gotta make one stop.
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And down he goes.
The defense.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The former 3rd-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time. On the delay, Jones. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears will get the football back. So the defense has to stay. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Chicago, it was a great all-around performance.
3 hours in. Might get y'all another one. Yeah, wait a minute. I want to stay up anyway. I know I'm a little tired, but ain't doing shit. I want to play one. Got that dub. I'm happy we got that dub too. Okay, what else we got? Yeah, shit. Okay. I can't get in there. That's one. Happy we beat them Packers, man. That was a good one. We needed that. That was a big one. Big win. Can't wait for 2K to drop. We're gonna get busy out on that too. All the guys. Just been trying to stay focused on everything we're doing. Madden's my game though. Definitely been a Madden head for years. Like,
the Bears defense ready to get things
shout
started,
out to my
coming off their first win of the season a week ago. And the one task with making the calls is right off the bat, Mills looking to throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The big story all week, Texans coach Lovie Smith making his return to Chicago. Lovie, of course, the coach of the Bears from 2004 to 2012, and he was at the helm when the Bears won that NFC title in 2006. Wound up 81-63 during his tenure here in the Windy City. Then you can have that pit stop down in Tampa and then come back to the state of Illinois as the head coach of the Fighting Illini in the Big Ten before returning to the National Football League. Mills on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. From the gun, here's Mills. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe try and run for it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in him as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To throw, Mills. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. This defense for the Bears, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And it's now 3-0 Texans. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was the true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to.
Back out is the Bears defense. They're down 3-0 here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And this will be a Texans first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
Dameon Pierce is such a fun guy to watch as a runner. He can make a guy miss 1 second and then power through a defender the next. Never had a 100-yard game while in Florida, but I expect more than a handful here in the NFL.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
What's our size?
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Mills to throw it. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Roquan Smith. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to play. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they...
The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Offside, defense.
I definitely move back on that one, bro. Come on.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Eluding the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mills. That's complete to Marlon Mack. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And not able to bring breakaway this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Mills. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down by Emmanuel Sanders, and how about this, partner? He's played 13 seasons in the NFL. He stuck around really by just finding his role in each locker room he's been in and excelling at it. One more big season, and he could move into the top 50 receivers of all time.
On 1st and 10, Mills. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, you talk to these defensive coaches, they love what they've seen so far from this linebacker. Remember, he came over free agency looking to make a mark, and he's done that here in the early part of the season.
To try again after the sack, Mills. Oh, the pressure too